Every man carries 2 bags about him, one in front and one behind, and both are full of faults. The bag in front contains his neighbour's faults, the one behind his own. Hence it is that men do not see their own faults, but never fail to see those of others. Be content with what nature made you, or run the risk of earning contempt by trying to be what you're not. Every truth has 2 sides. It is well to look at both before we commit ourselves to either. It is with our passions as it is with fire and water. They are good servants, but bad masters. A farmer who had a quarrelsome family called his sons and told them to lay a bunch of sticks before him. Then, after laying the sticks parallel to one another and binding them, he challenged his sons, one after one, to pick up the bundle and break it. They all tried, but in vain. Then, untying the bundle, he gave them the sticks to break one by one. This they did with the greatest ease. Then said the father, "Thus, my sons, as long as you remain united, you are a match for anything. But differ and separate, and you are undone." Don't neglect the future in times of plenty, for tomorrow you may need what you wasted today. Always stop to think whether your fun may be the cause of another's unhappiness. There are many statues of men slaying lions, but if only the lions were sculptors, there may be quite a different set of statues. The desire for imaginary benefits often involves the loss of present blessings. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. The shaft of the arrow had been feathered with one of the eagle's own plumes. We often give our enemies the means of our own destruction. Fine clothes may disguise, but silly words will disclose a fool. He that always gives way to others will end in having no principles of his own. If you choose bad companions, no one will believe that you are anything but bad yourself. An oak tree and a reed were arguing about their strength. When a strong wind came up, the reed avoided being uprooted by bending and leaning with the gusts of wind, but the oak stood firm and was torn up by the roots. It is one thing to say that something should be done, but quite a different matter to do it. A wild boar was sharpening his tusks upon the trunk of a tree in the forest, when a fox came by and asked, "Why are you doing that, pray? The huntsmen are not out today, and there are no other dangers at hand that I can see." "True, my friend," replied the boar, "but the instant my life is in danger, I shall need to use my tusks. There will be no time to sharpen them then." A crust eaten in peace is better than a banquet partaken in anxiety. Appearances often are deceiving. Be content with your lot. One cannot be first in everything. Better be wise by the misfortunes of others than by your own. Beware, lest you lose the substance by grasping at the shadow. Beware the wolf in sheep's clothing. Do not count your chickens before they are hatched. In critical moments, even the very powerful have need of the weakest. It is easy to be brave from a safe distance. Never trust the advice of a man in difficulties. People often grudge others what they cannot enjoy themselves. Persuasion is often more effectual than force. Thinking to get at once all the gold the goose could give, he killed it and opened it, only to find nothing.